It's an honor to meet you. I've only ever read the ancient texts about your kind. They have come, Master. From across the sea.
The pestilence. It festers. Everything it touches.
Did you not hear? The Serum have arrived.
They won't come. Never answer.
I apologize. He is a brilliant scholar, but it's been so long. God's reach. They're already here.
Governor Ellsworth.
Madrigal Celine, I apologize for the lack of a formal welcome. If you sent word, it must have been lost.
A welcome sight, though, aren't they? About time Phelan sent reinforcements.
My Inquisition is here as an act of mercy, Baron Winnick. There is an unholy presence on this island. I have come on behalf of King Magnus, who sent me...
King Magnus? The boy.
Forgive me. I thought you had heard. Your brother, the king, has passed.
How long?
It will be a week tomorrow. You should return to Phelan, Governor. Your nephew has extended his hand. He invites you to rejoin the family.
Thank you, Madrigal. But Sacra is my home.
Sacra will be in capable hands. My Inquisition have quartered ourselves in Fort Reach, and will remain for as long as it takes to heal this island.
Fort Reach? Sacrament's a bit out of your way then, isn't it?
My outfit encountered a group of raiders as we came ashore on your coast. We sent all of them to rejoin God, save one. I thought she might be of particular interest to you. We could have left her body by the side of the road, with the other animals. Consider this an offering of goodwill from the Church.
Where was the touch when our people were sick and starving? We're done begging for scraps. We take what we need.
Odessa. Don't.
Leave her. I'm sure the governor can properly discipline his own daughter. At least as well as he governs his city.
My apologies, Madrigal. She does not stand for sacrament.
Damn right I don't.
Guards, take her away.
This way, Rhythm. I should have never taught you that little move.
You will arrange an escort for my vanguard to Kalen.
Kalen? It will be done. Is there anything else we can do?
You can rejoice, Governor. Your salvation is at hand.
Oh, the Inquisition at our gates, and Serum in our rookery. We've prepared lodgings below. A humble room, to be sure, but safe and warm. I hope you've arrived in time to save our fair island. Not only in time to witness its ruin.
but the old man's mind. It's that apprentice of his, useless scrapper. Couldn't lift anything heavier than a pen. And how can he think with that hat full of wax? I should have a word with Ellsworth. Oh, who's that? Oh, a visitor. Of course. I've told the Watcher this tower's not fit for livestock. And yet, there he goes, boarding any stranger that comes along. You'll have to head upstairs. There's no way down for now. A fine staircase should be, too. Would get us to the market in half the time. Most days you'll find me not far from there. In the square, by the wardroom. Maker Danos. I can repair anything with the right materials. Oh, except laziness. This city can be rebuilt. There was greatness here, though it seems I'm the only one who remembers. Find me down in the town square. I've wasted enough time.
Oh, good. You're awake. Please, Sarah, you must see this. Forgive the, grotesque display. We pruned some of the poor torn soul you killed at our gates. I left a vial of its blood here on the table, but when I returned, I found it altered. The Watcher, he must have refined it, purified it. An ancient technique. Now you just need to... I apologize, it's my nerves. The ichor must flow through your veins. The scrolls say it gives strength to your kind. Go to the Watcher. This skill is... it's beyond me. Go to the Watcher. There. Now, if you should encounter any more of the Torn, collect their ichor and bring it here. But be careful, this island crawls with villainy. I suggest you visit the market for supplies before you leave the city.
Too long. I lived too long.
Is it true? The Risen have taken the old fortress?
The Madrigal requests your presence. The Madrigal requests your presence. You must make your way through the Nameless Pass and seek her audience.
At the Heretic's Gate.
At the pagan door.
This is the will of God. Many lives ago, your kind fought the curse. The Madrigal believes you may be of service again. As God finds meaning even in broken things, so does she.
Go east, toward the sound of steel and flesh.
The sound of deliverance.
A moment. If I might bend your ear, I've a proposition for you. I saw how you dispatched the raiders in the old fortress. You've had a taste. Any interest in the meal? My men spotted the risen warlord, Darak, in the Orban Glades. He's been a thorn in Ellsworth's side for too long. I sent a contingent after him, but... if you were to find yourself heading west, you might join them and do Sacrament a service. We would all sleep better knowing Darak's below ground.
Do you see the outfit? The weapon? Where and how?
Sarah, look what the tide washed in. Seems our fortunes have changed since we last spoke. I'm afraid we might have to postpone our fight. But if I'm spared the gallows, perhaps we can finish what we started. Although judgment might take a while. My father would rather play servant to the Madrigal than speak with me. Could be worse. We could be at the bottom of the sea. I wish I could see the Madrigal's face as she looks upon the mountain gate. Maybe she can pray her way through 1,000 years of stone.
Not much respect for us these days. Or to just let the Risen sack the place. Then they'd learn a thing or two about respect.
Wouldn't you like to see Sacrament reborn? So, you found me. Perhaps you're developing a fondness for this city then. With my hands and your copper, we can make Sacrament bloom again. Anything you come across that looks like it could be restored, tell me. Why, even the vendor stalls can be improved. And for yourself, perhaps you may want a home here one day. There was greatness here once. Let us uncover it from beneath the dust.
This city's gone to shit.
I take it you saw the madrigal from Phelan arrive. It's about time the mainland brought some rigor and respect to our shores.
Where were you then? Everyone in town could hear her shouting.
Fascinating.
If it needs doing, I'll do it. There's no lock I can't nibble loose, no window I can't wriggle through. You got this city wrapped around my finger. I've seen how they look at you. Yeah, like you just stepped over their mum. We're outcasts, you and me.
The eyes of the city.
Church welcomes all, traveler. Is that? It can't be. A serum in sacrament? Welcome, welcome. I'm the Orison here, Orison Haley. God speaks in countless voices, and I'm but one of his humblest. Try not to be intimidated by those inquisitors marching around. The church is a place of peace. It is when we are still that we're most likely to feel God's hands upon our shoulder.
On watch.
The stonemasonry is closed, on Ellsworth's orders.
Look at this. The floor of the masonry collapsed, revealing this chamber below. Isn't it remarkable? No one's breathed this air for 1,000 years. I believe a deeper ruin lies beyond this seal, but I'm unsure how to access it. You know, in some cultures, the faithful pleased their gods by ritualistically disemboweling themselves. Wouldn't that be a sight? It may take some time before this chamber will yield its secrets. It may take some time before...
Big way. Official shit straight for coming through.
Honor, lad. May your true name never be spoken, Sarah.
Use what's kind. Hello again.
You're the one who killed your poor old boy, eh? Used to be a man, you know. I'm friendly with his widow. Oh, bitch, secretly. It's just like husbands or joy in the ribs to turn you a monster and kill you by terror. I can't even get my mind to go down on myself.
It's a real honor to service your blade, Sarah. And there's no better blacksmith than Fillmore.
May
He
your
comes from
will
a
be
long
half as
line
strong
of
as my work.
Not me. Mine's farmers all the way back. But the first time I saw a hammer hitting steel, it was like it was singing for only me.
Good to be back behind Sacrament's walls. My thanks for clearing the way. From now on, how about I stay at my forge and leave the heroics to you?
I've scoured the realm. I see you live... Bastards always nibbling.
And people ask why I'm leaving.
Oh, King Harold's in the courtyard, going for a
Now
walk.
that was a good
Well, the
year.
Queen is in the
Rangers
kitchen,
right.
tasting the
Gophers
bacon
were all over
stock.
it, Farmer
And
Corus.
Prince Magnus hides in the stable.
I made a
The
mince
lady-
pie that
it's
year.
so dim. But what is this that I see? The horse is mounting him.
So much past, and so little present.
I think you're up for chasing down a few bounties. I told Ellsworth I thought it was a mistake letting you past our gates. A soldier with no rank is a stone's throw from a bandit. But orders are orders. Or is that a foreign idea to you? Orders, respect, discipline.
No sacrament's too noisy to sleep.
Well, as long as you're here, which I doubt will be for long. I've bounties to collect, challenges to complete, and not enough men to carry them out. Every day it seems there's more. No rest for those of us keeping chaos at bay. What do you say?
So much past, and so little present.
No sacrament's too noisy to sleep, too crowded to breathe.
So much past, and so little present.
Why kill men for free when you can be paid to do it?
Mrs. Malden, Miss...
About time you came back.
I fear it's happening.
You look like the adventure...
Salvation to our second island!
true serum.
You look like the adventurer.
To our second island.
Like the adventure type.
To our second island.
Better
You make for the glades.
Come on!
Are you feeling ill?
Bastard!
Better heal the back of
You make for the grades.
On guard, Conrad. Someone approaches.
The Serum. About bloody time. Are you hunting the Torn or chasing human prey?
We're on the trail of a warlord called Darak.
We've searched the lowland meadows to the south, but there isn't.
The only place left to go is north.
We just thought we'd take a moment.
We're not delaying.
Replenishing.
It's important to be well nourished before...
If it's Darak you see, do not trust a rustling bush.
Good luck, Serum.
Don't close your eyes. I want you to suffer. Good day to you. Nothing sings like steel.
I've scoured the realms, you don't have to. Maybe they know. The world at your fingertips.
This...
On alert.
I should have. You look like the adventuring type.
Maybe it's time you trade in that silly outfit for a uniform.
So I'm supposed to believe
Sarah.
Welcome to our little corner of sacrament.
Please. Spare a few coppers. Just a few coppers for an ale. I'm so thirsty. Coppers, please. I beg you. Do you need any help?
On patrol.
This city's gone to shit.
Salvation to our second island.
Wouldn't you like to see Sacrament reborn?
Is it true? The Risen have taken the old fortress. Is it true? The Risen have taken the old fortress.
They walk past, blind to the crumbling around them. Let's get to work.
The city's gone to shit.
I fear it's happening again.
Good day to you.
Serum?
Nothing sings like steel.
Make the world life and death.
Sacrament and yours.
Relax.
If you make for the glades, be sure you have what you need. A thin green line separate.
Don't close your eyes.
Are you feeling ill?
Bastard! Maybe they know.
Better hear the back of
You
the
make for the glades.
make for the glades.
Better here than back here.
And people ask why I'm leaving.
Like, better this world, one body.
So much past, and so little present.